Huwag kang maghanap ng taong makakaintindi sa'yo. Ang hanapin mo, yung taong kahit ang labo mong intindihin, nag-i-stay pa rin. Kasi mga boss, lahat ng tao kayang magmahal. Lahat ng tao kayang alagaan yung isang tao. Lahat ng tao kayang pasayahin yung isang tao. At lahat ng tao kayang protektahan yung isang tao. Pero tandaan mo, hindi lahat ng tao kayang magstay sa buhay.
Once upon a time, there was a king with 4 wives. One day, the king got sick and was on his deathbed. Afraid of being in the afterlife alone, he asked his 4th wife, which he loved the most, and bought her diamonds and gold and elegant clothing. He asked her, "Would you die with me and go with me to the afterlife?" The 4th wife replied, "I'm sorry, I can't do that," and walked away. He also loved his 3rd wife and was very proud and would always show her off to neighboring kingdoms. So he called on his 3rd wife and asked, "Would you accompany me to the afterlife?" The 3rd wife replied, "I love my life too much, and I'm sorry I cannot go with you. And when you die, I'm going to remarry." His 2nd wife has always been there for him in his times of need, so he asked, "Would you accompany me to the afterlife?" The 2nd wife then replied, "I'm sorry that I can't help you out this time, but what I can do is arrange your funeral, and I will be there for your funeral." A voice called out and said, "I'll leave with you and follow you wherever you go, even if it is to the afterlife." And the king looked, and it was his 1st wife. But this was the wife that he took care of the least. Felt embarrassed and said, "I'm sorry, I should have taken more care of you and given you more attention when I was alive." The moral of this story is that we all have 4 wives. Our 4th wife is our body. We like to decorate it with nice jewelry, nice clothing, but in the end, it can't follow us to the afterlife. The 3rd wife represents our possessions. We spend so much time trying to gather possessions, but in the end, they cannot follow us to the afterlife. It will be given to other people and divided. Just like the 3rd wife said, she's going to remarry. The 2nd wife, our friends and family. We trust them. They're always there for us in times of need. But the furthest they can go with us is to our funeral and send us off. Our 1st wife, the 1st wife represents our soul. We usually neglect taking care of our soul. That is the thing that will follow us to the afterlife. Care for your body, keep it healthy, enjoy your possessions and the comfort they provide, cherish your friends and family for the love that they provide. But don't forget to take care of your soul, nourish your soul. Take time to be alone.
Dumating ka, pero ako ay susuko na. Dahil sa lahat ng pagod at luha, wala na akong pag-asa. Muntik akong maniwalang alam ng Diyos kung sino ang kailangan ko, pero hindi pala. Walang magkakagusto sa isang tulad ko. Akala ko, kaya kong lumaban hanggang dulo para sa'yo, pero mahina ako. Inaamin ko, hindi na ako maratakot layuan ka. Hindi ko na magagawang makasama ka. Ang pangarap ko na ay iba. Wala na akong pakialam sa pag-ibig. Magtitiwala ako sa bulong ng mundong magulo. Bibitaw na ako sa iyo. Ang tulang ito ay pakinggan mo. Pakinggan mo, ang tulang ito ay iyo. Bibitaw na ako sa bulong ng mundong magulo, magtitiwala ako sa pag-ibig. Wala na akong pakialam sa iba, ang pangarap ko na ay makasama ka. Hindi ko na magagawang layuan ka. Hindi na ako maratakot. Inaamin ko, mahina ako, pero para sa'yo, kaya kong lumaban hanggang dulo. Akala ko walang magkakagusto sa isang tulad ko, pero hindi pala. Alam ng Diyos kung sino ang kailangan ko. Muntik akong maniwalang wala na akong pag-asa. Dahil sa lahat ng pagod at luha, ako ay susuko na. Pero dumating ka.
Yes, good day to you guys. My name is MJ Lopez and I'm gonna share with you a short story. So si MJ, tinanong niya yung nanay niya, "Ma, what is the value of my life?" So ang ginawa ng nanay niya, binigyan siya ng bato. Sabi ng nanay niya, "Dalhin mo to sa palengke, itry mong ibenta. Pag may nagtanong kung magkano, huwag kang magsasalita, sabihin mo lang, So si MJ pumunta agad ng palengke. Pagdating ng palengke, may aling lumapit. Uy, iho, magkano yung bato na yan? Parang gusto kong bilhin. Sabi ni MJ, sige, bilhin ko yan, 2 piso. So si MJ, hindi niya binenta yung bato, umuwi siya sa nanay niya kasi malungkot siya, ha? 2 piso lang. Sabi niya sa nanay niya, ba't ganon? 2 piso lang daw. Yun lang babalyo ko. And she said, so yung bato, dalhin mo naman sa isang art museum. Ilagay mo lang sa sahig. Maghintay ka ng taong lalapit. At pag may nagtangkang bilhin, sabihin mo ulit. So syempre si MJ, punta agad. Dinisplay niya yung bato. May lumapit na foreigner, pinicturan yung bato. So sabi nung lalaki, this is an amazing piece of art. How much is this? I wanna buy this. Sabi ni MJ, okay, I will pay you 200,000 pesos. Bato, 200,000? Uwi agad siya, ma. 200,000 daw. Sabi nung nanay niya ngayon, sige, dalhin mo to sa isang precious stone collector. At pag gusto niyang bilhin, ganun lang ulit ang gawin mo. So syempre, punta agad si MJ, pinakita niya yung bato sa may-ari. Mind blown yung may-ari. Kasi yung bato na yun, sobrang unique pala. Sabi ngayon ng may-ari, alam mo ba na this precious stone is priceless? Hindi to pwedeng mawala sa koleksyon ko, magkano to, kahit magkano bibilin ko. Sabi ni MJ, sabi nung may-ari, bibilihin ko yan 20 million pesos. Kinuha ni MJ yung bato at pinakita niya sa nanay niya. Ngayon, pagbalik niya ng bahay, nag-usap sila. Siyempre, sabi ni MJ, ang galing mo. From 2 pesos, naging 20 million pesos. Sabi ngayon ng nanay niya, now you know the value of your life. Your color, your size, your shape, doesn't matter. Hindi mahalaga anong itsura mo, anong kulay mo, gaano kakalaki, gaano kakaliit, o kung saan ka nanggaling. Ang mahalaga, saan mo ba ilalagay ang sarili mo? Ilalagay mo ba sarili mo sa palengke na 2 piso lang ang value mo? Ilalagay mo ba sarili mo sa museum na ang tingin sa'yo ay art? O ilalagay mo yung sarili mo sa lugar na nakikita yung totoong value mo? Guys, lahat tayo may unique na galing. Ang mahalaga lang, alam mo kung saan mo ilalagay ang sarili mo.
There goes my heart beating, 'cause you are the reason I'm losing my sleep. Please come back now. There goes my mind racing, and you are the reason that I'm still breathing. I'm hopeless now. I climb every mountain and swim every ocean.
Wake up to reality. Nothing ever goes as planned in this accursed world. The longer you live, the more you will realize that the only things that truly exist in this reality are merely pain, suffering, and futility. Listen, everywhere you look in this world, wherever there is light, there will always be shadows to be found as well. As long as there is a concept of victors, the vanquished will also exist. The selfish intent of wanting to preserve peace initiates wars, and hatred is born in order to protect love. There are nexuses, causal relationships that cannot be separated.
Tok, ang tunay na kaibigan sinungaling, pero hindi kay papahabak. Mayabang, pero hindi ka husgahan. Maangas, pero kaya kang ipaglaban. Swapang, pero kaya kang pagbigyan. Buraot, pero marunong bumawi. Alaskador, pero mapagmahal. Ulyanin, pero hindi ka kakalimutan. Yan ang mga kaibigan na kahit hindi perpekto, pero totoo at hindi plastic.
Paano nga ba maging malakas, idol? Hindi din ako ganun kalakas, idol, pero ito yung pamamaraan at sukatan ko ng pagiging malakas. Lagi mong higitan bukas kung ano ka ngayon. Pero wag na wag mong kakalimutan kung ano ka noon, kung saan ka nagsimula. At yung mas mahina sa'yo, atakin mo pataas, wag mong sipait pababa. Tandaan niyo yan, mga idol.
Nobody wanna see us together, bakit naman ano? Laging kasama sa trip, barkada na makulit. Barkadang tunay kailanman hindi ko pagpapalit. Kahit nasa problema, sila'y iyong kasama. Sa katangahan, kasiyahan, sila'y nangunguna. Kahit walang pera, basta may barkada, hindi sila mawawala kahit mahirap na. Kahit walang jowa, basta meron tropa. Buo na araw ko, basta kasama ko sila.
Kapag naloko ka, ganito lang yan mga kaigan. Hindi ikaw ang talo, kaya huwag kang umiyak, huwag kang magmukmok, huwag kang magkulong sa kwarto. Hindi ikaw ang nawala.
Baby,
Ganito yan eh.
mo kay ulo mo.
Ganito yan ha. Ikaw, sa buhay mo, nawalan ka ng taong manluloko. Diba? Doon pa lang panalo ka na eh. Nawalan ka ng isang negatibong tao sa buhay mo. Eh siya, nawalan siya ng taong kaya siyang mahalin hanggang sa dulo ng buhay niya.
Ibigay mo na. Sabi ko, hindi. Pag hinuldat ako, lalaban ako.
Bakit naman?
Eh, pag uwi ko ng bahay, wala akong pera. Papatayin din ako ng asawa.
Sabi, nagbiro ka. The lion is the king of the jungle. How can he be the king of the jungle? If he's not the biggest, the elephant is probably one of the biggest. He can't be the fastest because that's a cheetah. He can't be the smartest. So he's not the biggest, the fastest, or the smartest. So how does a lion become the king of the jungle? His mentality. That's the only difference of a lion and an elephant. When a lion walks up and sees an elephant, he thinks lunch. An elephant thinks run. And it's all mentality. Because when a male lion walks up, he may be outnumbered by a pack of hyenas. But I'm king of my jungle because of my mentality.